So obviously you've dated guys. Why do you think they never took it somewhere serious?
It's not even, hey, what makes you assume it was another way around?
Okay. Was it the other way around? Was that what it was?
For me, when I'm speaking to someone, I'm very go with the flow as well, because it's like, you can't just meet someone and be like, okay, cool, I'm going to be with you. I have to get to know you. I need to know who you are.
Yeah.
I need to know if I like you. You need to like weigh things out as well. Like, take time. Like, I've clocked the guys and the people that are in a rush. It's like, whoa, why are you in a rush?
Well, they're in a
to
rush
be
for the
with someone?
physical.
Yeah, no, not like that. Like, even with getting to know someone, like listen, last night at the fucking club, some guy came up to me. He was like, I love you. I want to be with you. And I was like, you don't even fucking know me. You don't even know my name. Scary trauma. Why are you in such a rush? You need to get to know someone. Like I said, compatibility is such a big thing. You can like someone, but you might not be compatible with them.
Sure. So with the guys that you dated, was it because you didn't want something serious with them?
It's just never worked out. Like, I've spoken to them, it's fizzled out. Yeah, I haven't wanted something serious. They probably haven't been on my wavelength. It was just never happened.
Okay. So none of them, if they would like, hey, I want us to be in a relationship, you'd have said no to all of them?
Yeah, because I don't feel like I was ready at that time. But like I said, I ain't even spoken to guys like that. I haven't, like, the longest, this is hilarious, by the way. The longest I've ever spoken to a guy has been like a month, probably.
Really? So you've not had anything last longer than a month?
Yeah, never.
What about dating though? Like, did you go out on dates with these guys?
When I was like, okay, now I'm 25. When I was like 19, I was a serial dater. 19, 20, early 20s. I used to go out on dates all the time.
Okay.
Chat to people, get to know people. But yeah, just go out on dates with them and
so you'd only go out.
Nothing would happen.
Okay. So like, they wouldn't. Was it that? Because here's the thing. The reason I'm saying, because you even said to me, right? You're like, most girls are looking for a relationship. They're not looking to just casual hook up, right? If they're going on dates. So, because a lot of the time, and this may have been different in your situation, but a lot of the time, if two people are dating each other, and especially if she's being intimate with him, more often than not, like you said, girls that aren't intimate with guys that they don't like, right? Or they don't see some kind of potential with. So a lot of the time, if it doesn't go that way, it's because he didn't give his commitment. Maybe because he was a fuckboy, maybe because he didn't see something serious with her, maybe it's because, it just didn't date in that way. So that's what I'm saying, because I know you're in a very different place now, right? Within yourself. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. The way you moved before, why do you think those guys never showed up that way for you? Because the way you move now, I imagine that it would be different, but because there are some girls who are still operating in that space. So that's why I'm asking you, why do you think they didn't show up in that way to give that commitment to you?
Because, like I said, the way I was moving, if I'm not giving off the vibes that I want something serious or that this is just casual, then you're not going to put your eggs in my basket, or you're not going to give that same energy to me. And you shouldn't as well, because if someone's showing you that they're not serious, why are you gonna be like, okay, let me be serious with you? And again, as well, what you were saying before is so true, actually, because a lot of the times I've realized, like, again, trauma, but a lot of the times when I've said like, hey, I'm so sorry, and I'm very respectful, I'll never be rude to anyone, because you don't need to. I'll say, I'm so sorry, look, in the nicest possible way. I don't think like, like I'm interested in that way, or it's gonna go anywhere, whatever. And then they're more on it. Like, they'll be calling me like, why? Like, what? I'm like, boy, respect yourself. You don't need me. And there's been so many times where I've said, listen, like, I promise you, there's someone for you. Oh my God. Prime example. I went out on a date with a guy, looks wise, tick.
Yeah.
Personality wise,
okay.
I had to go out on a date with him for me to know. So we were speaking. Let me explain the whole story, actually, so you get a bit of a vibe. So I think it was like Hinge or something, yeah? And this is jokes, because me and my girl, we would smoke, and we only made this, anyone that's seen this on Hinge, I'm sorry. Me and my girl would actually just go on it and just like with people to just take the piss. We'd be like, oh my God, that guy's your type. Like, see what he says. And we would just smoke and we'd just be like, haha, okay.
Yeah.
Match with this one guy. And again, see, red flag. Everything was very quick. When things are moving quick, it's a red flag. Anyone needs to know this, man or woman, because why are they not taking the time to get to know you? Why are you in such a rush? Yeah. Why in such a rush? Straight away, he was like, he literally didn't even, I think he said hi, actually. I think he said hi and he just wanted to link. And then we went out on a date. I think we went to like Creams or something, and we spoke. And then we smoked because I used to smoke at that time. Fuck's sake. When I talk, yeah, I think I was just babbling on, and I didn't clock that he just wasn't speaking. So the next day, he wanted to go out with me on another date. He's like, I want to take you out for dinner, like, blah, blah. But like, even then, when he's speaking, he's like, hello? And I'm like, hello? And I'm like, not even recognizing him. I'm like, who's this? And then he's like, oh, like, we went on a date yesterday. And I'm like, wait, why is he so quiet?
What is this?
Yeah, but I didn't clock because I was probably high, because I was like, we smoked.
You're
I
intoxicated.
was talking, no, but I was talking so much that I didn't clock, like, this guy don't talk.
Okay.
Like, if I speak,
hilarious.
if I speak, he'll answer the questions.
Yeah.
But then he won't speak. He won't answer, like, he won't speak to me. He won't ask me any questions. Like, we were not a vibe. But then I thought, wait, so then I thought the date that I went on yesterday was really good. So who was that guy that I went on the date with? Because it ain't this guy who's calling me now. Because these are two different guys. I'm getting two different vibes. So I thought, fuck it. He won't take me out on a date. We'll go for drinks or we'll go for dinner, whatever. And then, listen, couple of Maggies, couple of cocktails. If that don't fucking wake him up, I'm sorry, mate. I don't know what will, honestly. Yeah. So cool. We went out for drinks. Mate, worst date of my life. I'll never forget this for the rest of my life.
Wow.
He's had cocktails and cocktails. He's drinking more than me. And I was an alcoholic. Well, you know, not really, but you know.
Yeah.
And we was drinking and he was quiet as fuck. Like, he just wouldn't, if I don't speak, he's not going to speak.
He's not saying it. He's not filling space.
So he just wasn't saying anything. And obviously, this time, I'm not gonna lie, nice tight blue dress, but he was looking fat.
Okay.
He's probably wanting a piece.
Yeah.
And then I think I just made it very clear, like, hey, I'm going to go home. Like, it's not for me. Drop me home. And then I just couldn't do it. I have to be honest with him, because why not? Like, because I knew then and there, like, it's not for me. Yeah. So I called him the next day. I was like, hey, I'm so sorry. Like, it's not for me. And then trust me, he did not take it well. Like, not in an angry way, because I've had both sides. I've said it in a respectful way, you're not for me. And I've just had, like, you dumb, what the fuck? Like, fuck you, why? And then he was very like, I just don't understand why. Like, why? No. Okay, he wasn't whining, but he was a bit sad. Yeah, he was so sad.
Maybe it's because he really liked you. Maybe he really liked you.
No, but he was just like, I don't understand, like, what, you know,
it seems like if he was like just trying to get drunk and high and stuff, a lot of the time that's masking a level of shyness or insecurity, or doesn't feel confident in himself. Do you know what I mean? And obviously you're quite confident and bubbly in yourself. So he was like, oh, okay, cool. She can feel that space and I just have to drink and stuff to maybe catch up to her. But then you saw through that.
Man. No. He used to smoke. Like, I'll be like, what's the first thing you do when you wake up? He'll be like, oh, smoke. I'll go to the park and I'll go for a run and I'll smoke. I was like, boy,
you go for a run and you'll smoke. Damn, that's serious. How are you gonna be doing that? That's crazy. That is crazy. That's actually crazy.
Bro, how are you going for a run and you're
smoking? That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy.
Wait, your reaction made my day. I'm so sorry.
She loves it.
I don't tell this story a lot as well.
That's hilarious.
That's
so funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I mean, like, it's so true. Like, when someone seems to be doing something excessive, it's true though. When someone does something excessive like that, you're like, okay, how they move is a reflection of how they see themselves.
Oh, almost snorted. Are you alright? Coming out. Sorry, mate. Oh, that was hilarious. Don't be sorry at all. Even then, sorry, just to, end that little story. He was sad about it, but he'll call me every single day. Oh yeah, I never finished. He'll call me every single day.
Oh, wow.
And he'll be like, please, like, listen, I don't understand. Like, and I said, listen, in the most respectful way, you're just not for me. I didn't say in the most respectful way, but I just said, you're just not for me and I'm so sorry. But that doesn't mean that there's not someone else out there for you. It's just that, like, I feel like we're on different vibes. I feel like I'm quite loud and, like, a bit out there. And I feel like you're a bit more quiet and reserved. And I was like, and the thing is, this is what's jarring. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with who you
you're
are.
just different.
But I actually like you for who you are as a person. Otherwise, I wouldn't fucking went on a date with you. However, I just feel like you're just not for me. But that's fine. Here's the thing as well. This is why people need to start rating themselves, because like, don't get sad, you know,
Mm.
appreciate that you spent time with a beautiful, gorgeous
Yeah.
woman, but you know,
Just wasn't for
now,
you, yeah.
and it's better because now you can find the person that you actually are supposed to be with, because it's not supposed to be me.
100%.
Rate yourselves, people, for fuck's sake.
That's it, man. And on that note, perfect note to end on. I love that. I love that.
Hope you really enjoyed that clip. If you want to watch the full episode where that clip is from, then I want you to click right here where you can watch the full episode. And if you're ready to claim your man today, enroll in my program below, and I'll see you there. Wishing you an amazing day.